Yo, what's up? It's Tacoma Comics coming at you live with I don't know, a little blueberry, a little banana, a little almond butter, some other unpronounceables in there, supposed to make you feel good about your health. I don't know. I'm doing the keto thing, trying to stay low sugar. This is the most sugar I've had in a long time. So I was just out and hot and sweaty and kind of hungry, kind of thirsty. So I figured instead of getting like a nice coffee, I'd get this. Oh, it's got coffee in it too. Coffee, almond butter, blueberry, banana stuff, nameless stuff. But you didn't come here to see me drink this, did you? No, you came here to see comic books. I'll bet. That's right. So let me get this out of the way. And we'll look at some comic books. So here we go. Half price. First of all, went to half price, where everything is half off the sticker price. And I found this. They got the whole 4-issue series, which I will purchase and read if I like the other 3. If I like this one, this is a minor key. First, Clint Barton's brother as Trickshot or something. I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool. I like some of the Hawkeye stories. I think he's a good, cool character. This is cool because I found like one of these in 50-cent bins the other day, and it was all ripped up and stuff. So I just got it for like decoration and just cut the cover off. But then I found this one today, $1.50 for the first appearance of the Trench King. Boom, boom, boom. I know you guys have all been like, Trench King, yay. I found one of these, which is really funny because I just got a picture of this in my IG because Dave in the Cave, whom I sold some Saga to, shout out Dave in the Cave, great YouTuber, part of the 3 Men in the Basement. He's one man in the basement. He's like, I got your Saga and I got this. And there was a big yellow sticky on it that said HGM Law. So apparently I took one of HGM Law's books and I stuck it in Dave in the Cave. So I got to arrange to get another copy of this to Dave in the Cave. If you're not familiar with this, we get this because of this preview, which is a full preview of like 6 pages from the comic where you actually see the new characters. It's not like a quick little cameo or something. I figured it couldn't hurt to pick one of these up for half price. So that was like $2.50. Scream, get it? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you make me crack up. So this is the Art Germ variant. If it was like this, if it was the Virgin variant, you'd all be screaming for what a good deal I got. But no, it's the trade dress, so it's not like a super expensive comic, but still for $2, $2.50, I'll take it. Pretty darn cool cover, Art Germ cover. Last one I got, $2. Cameo of Apocalypse. Is that how you say his name? It has got some dirt, but I am going to clean this baby, and we are going to get this into a nice, clean condition. Because as far as I could tell, the back is even better. There's no soiling or staining. There's just grime. Once you get the grime off, right, and that bit there under the X might be tough, and there's some more there. Always harder to get it off where it's yellow and not like white, because you run the risk of getting off the color itself. So that will be a challenge, but a challenge that I will accept because this is a pretty darn cool comic. I think I have a copy. There's like some ripples there, but no color breaking creases. So it's definitely one that I can clean, and I don't have a press. I'm not a presser, though I'm toying with the idea. It's one that definitely could be pressed into a really nice condition comic. Why did I get this comic? Possibly the same one that I sold to them as well. Because of Stephanie Hans, and I'm putting together an AOK for Lady Fantastic. It includes a lot of Stephanie Hans because she's starting to get Stephanie Hans stuff. So when I find them on the cheap, I'm buying them for Lady Fantastic. whom you might notice is in the title of this video, because I received a package from Lady Fantastic today. I'll get to that in a second. Read this last night. I finally got the other issues. I'd had one for a while. Meet the Scrolls. That was no good. 1, 2, 3, like that little Charlie's Angels-esque cover. 4 and 5. Great read. Absolutely great read. Very similar to Tom King's Vision. It's more about humanity and what it means to be human, and specifically what it means to be American and what it means to be an outsider trying to become an American or a human, and what it means to fit in school. Not so much in job and society. They were kind of a little bit more straightforward with that, but definitely the school part with the teenagers was really well done, and what it meant to be part of a family and to prove yourself to your family. So it definitely, it was definitely a good read. It wasn't quite as good as Tom King's Vision, but it definitely was along those lines. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out. Sat down and read something that wasn't a new comic for once, which is really kind of cool. Poor man, tell me if, by the way, your comments all just popped in here in like one shot. So shout out to Jojo, who goes by Flicks and Comics these days. Chad Fisher, how you doing? And Poor Man, do you want to claim that one? Because I could throw that in your box, since it looks like we're doing another AOK/trade with that Buffy you found for me. Let me know that Art Germ Scream variant. Put that in with that Venom like cellophane thingy I showed you a couple weeks ago, months back. All right, let's get to the package. You guys want to see my package? Oh, bad joke. Bad joke. Childish joke, as a matter of fact. Sure, why not? Well, maybe you don't like Scream. Maybe you don't like comic books. Maybe you're not an Art Germ fan. There's many reasons why not. No, I'll throw that in. So far, you have everything. So I'm trying to find like that Spider-Man homage that you do not have, but that's probably not likely, right? But I'll see what I can do to make a nice package for you of something and some such and whatnot. This Lady Fantastic wrapping up a wild amount of comics here. We're going to go with the scalpel for the delicate procedure. You cut too close and you ruin a comic. So the other day I purchased an X-Men 120, 121, and Alpha Flight #1. And out of those 3 comics, the only one I needed was the 120. Which I had, but it was in bad condition. So I sold the 121. I still have the Alpha Flight. That'll be up in an auction someday, because I've got like 2 or 3 of those. But Lady Fantastic saw me opening those, and she's like, I need a 120. I'm like, well, I'll trade you. So, my gosh. Somebody's got a packaging tape fetish. So we worked out a trade. 120 is a pretty big book. My copy was pretty mediocre. It wasn't horrible. So I wasn't looking for like high value. I was just looking for some funky comics. And I know that she finds funky comics all the time, and Lady Fantastic is a good people. As a matter of fact, Lady Fantastic is a member of the Saturday morning cartoon crew. What? You've never heard of the Saturday morning cartoon crew? It's because we just started. Saturday morning cartoon crew is a group of people old enough to remember when there were Saturday morning cartoons who are trying to find auctions to get on, but can't afford to patronize everybody. I just combined Patreon with patronize to make patronize, and are finding that there is less and less room out there, and a lot of us have things to do. So what we decided to do was to make our auction Saturday mornings, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and just kind of be like a more happy-go-lucky, chill, fun crew of auctioneers. Oh, look, she left a note. Tacoma Comics, enjoy. I definitely will. So yeah, we're gonna have our first one this Saturday. Check it out. Check it out on IG. My son, he's doing the artwork for me. You're working on Saturdays, dude? Oh man. So yeah, it's going to be. I mean, there might be some big comics, but I think the idea is more to like get some $1 and $3 and $5, $10 books out to the community, and just to have a good time like that. So, yeah, and if people want to be guest sellers, let us know. We are. I don't know that we've got rules. We've just decided this like last week. Anyway, let's see what Lady Fantastic sent me. She sent me that one, which I'm looking for because I used to have 2 complete runs of Miss Marvel Volume 3, and I sold one, and now I'm trying to get a second one back again because I'm insane like that. That's one of the ones I needed. Hello, Sharon. Looks like our kids will be up to no good tomorrow on the internet. Captain Planet #2, because she sent me Captain Planet #1. Speaking of Saturday morning cartoons, this was a little bit after my time. Wow, old. But it's still good. Oh, nice. Four Bushman Returns, Not Brand X. I don't know much about the Not Brand X stuff. But there it is. It's a #1 issue. Legacy numbering 14. That ain't right. Oh, because his flaps open and he's flossing or what is that called when you dabbing, right? All that sort of stuff. She sent me a little Marvel romance, Redux, but I thought he loved me. Gotta let her down easy. Don't do it, dude. She holds a grudge. In this issue, heading for disaster. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hey, Jay Sala, thanks for stopping by. Little Shuri action, #1, very cool. Ooh, it's a variant. So look at that #6 on the barcode. From what I understand, the larger that second number in, the rarer the variant. I'm not sure if that's consistently true or totally true or true at all, but I think like because a 2 is usually like a B cover. The higher that number goes, the rarer it is. This is really cool because I have looked at this several times. I have the Mockingbird. Am I going to spend forever looking for something now? I have the Mockingbird version of this, or I used to. Yeah, right. They're both done by Christian Ward, I believe. And so just really cool comic, and I'm actually excited she got that for me because I've been skipping it at this one antique shop for a while. Like, I don't need that. This is the money book, but it's nice to have the set. There's 2 more, and now I can definitely get the other one because I already have 2. So if I didn't get the other one, I'd be a bigger fool, right? All right. JSA Strange at oh, no way. Oh, I'm so excited by the next comic. So wait, first let's give due to this one. An amazing story from the files of the legendary Justice Society of America, as told to Kevin J. Anderson, Barry Kitson, and Gary Erskine. But check out this cover, man. Such a throwback. I love that. That's sick. That's sick. But here, oh man, this next one. Ooh, I didn't know this existed for sure. Mystery Men #1, which is not the first appearance of Mystery Men. As we all know, the first appearance of Mystery Men was Flaming Carrot 16, right? Right. Mystery Men #1, which if you haven't seen this movie, it is a great, great movie. Just absolutely hysterical, and I think very underrated. Should be a bigger movie amongst comic book fans, in my opinion, at least fans of the superhero genre. Talk about tape fetish. This one I had not seen before, and I don't know who the artist on this is. I could open it up and find out, or it could be a mystery. Is this Sankovic? Bet you that's Sankovic. Check that out. Check that out. Princess Leia. Very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. That's gorgeous. The 67, which I have. I have almost all. It went to like 70 in the run. I'm missing one or two, but yeah. Yeah. Definitely. If I have this, I don't have this variant, and that's very cool. More Miss Marvel. I'm missing that one, so that's very cool. Now I've got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the in my second attempt to collect the run. That was one of the missing ones to connect two big sections on either side. Once, great cover. Zwölf. Yes, I can say 11 in Spanish and 12 in German. I can't say 13 in anything. 13. 16, which I believe I have. And then the Women of Power variant to 18. So doing a nice job. I got to go check my notes, but really doing a nice job of collecting a second run of my second run of Miss Marvel Volume 3, because I had that first one and I was like, I need to get a second run of these. All right, let's see how we're doing. Started off with Meet the Scrolls. I talked about what a good read this was. 1 through 5, very similar to Tom King's Vision run, in that it's about characters from a different place and different time trying to fit in, having family issues, and asking questions of what does it mean to be human, what does it mean to be American, what does it mean to be part of a family. A really good read. Not quite as well written as Vision. I give that one high watermarks, but this was really close there. Then Lady Fantastic, Trip the Light Fantastic, did a little A-OK. Well, technically it was a trade, but I don't care. I'll call it as an A-OK because I would have sent her the book anyway. She probably would have sent me these anyway. So I got a nice little run of Miss Marvels. Got that, I believe it's Sienkiewicz. I'm going to look. Cheater. Know your artists. Know your artists on demand without looking. John Tyler Christopher action figure variant. Raphael Albuquerque Greatest Moments variant. I don't think that's the Greatest Moments, no. So that would be 2 and 3, and then they don't say who the next one is. Is that Sienkiewicz? Anybody see his signature hiding in there on her skirt or somewhere? I believe that's Sienkiewicz. Anyway, I'm going to claim it as Bill Sienkiewicz. I'll write his name on there. No, I won't. This, I think, is the highlight because I didn't know it was coming, and I'm so super excited. That Strange Adventures, or that awesome throwback cover. That really cool Agent Carter cover that now goes with that Mockingbird cover I have. That Shuri #1. Shuri! This is a funny Marvel romance. This not brand. Captain Planet #2. She said she found 3 and 4 as well. That Miss Marvel, the last one in Volume 3. And then there's what I picked up at the half-price books today. I got myself X Factor for $2. X Factor 5, which is a little dirty, but I can definitely do a cleaning job on that. Start of my second package for Lady Fantastic, because she's got not the start. I got a few more of their Stephanie Hahn's covers. A book I'm sending out to Poor Man's Comics. Really cool. Almost like an action figure variant or like a cosplay variant. Scream by Art Germ. Strange Adventures #1. That'll just go straight to the auction. Somebody doesn't have it. Another Ravencroft, which is funny. If you were here before, I sent one of these to the wrong person this weekend. Last week, Friday morning. Trench King. Dun dun dun. And Hawkeye Blind Spot, first appearance of Clint Barton's brother, I can't remember his name, as Trickshot. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little haul, nothing big. Little mail call, little haul. Lady F does rock, and she is very cool. And like I said, she's a member of the Saturday morning cartoon crew. Look out for us this Saturday morning, and look for me to be posting some art on Instagram advertising our auctions. And one love from Chicago, one love to Chicago from Tacoma, Jeff. The other reason why I'm doing this, and Jeff is probably very familiar, is I'm supposed to be writing a course right now for where's it called, for school. So as I do this, you'll notice that I've got this course to look at. This is the course, another course to look at. This is the course I'm writing. This is the course that I'm transferring into our own LMS. This is the Spanish version of the course. This is the teacher's guide to the course. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's my order from Boom Studio, so that is another way to distract myself from the work I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, there's lots of work that should be going on. And sometimes your brain just needs you to go, take a break. But now I got to get back to it because I want to have this course done by Friday so I can enjoy the weekend, one of the few weekends left before school, in whatever way, shape, or form it will exist, happens again. And as I just saw the timer pass 21 minutes and 21 seconds, I think it's a good, auspicious time to end this broadcast. You all take care out there. Have a good day. Stay safe, stay masked, and stay reading comics. Take care.